Alright, so just pull up in work. Welcome back to Cameraman Live. Thanks for interacting with the content. Today I'm supposed to be interviewing a fellow filmmaker like myself. I remember 𝐤𝐢𝐭𝐡. I remember when he told me he was starting the film course at UWI because I did the same course, and he was kind of asking what is it like managing time, working and going to school. Everybody has their own unique perspective. To me it was difficult. It took me a while to be able to get to handle things, and even when I was in my MBA too, it was challenging. So it's good to see that he is at the finish line. Today journey might be a little bit different because I'm actually the reporter reporting on this particular story. As I said before, I'm big on growth, so I look at this as an opportunity for me to continue growing and be able to tell stories and learning it from different aspects too, not just as a presenter, not just as a cameraman, not just as an editor, but all holistically. On the journey back into Port of Spain, I'm trying to keep this tight. The journey into Port of Spain, I was listening to Jim Carrey, and those who don't know him should do some research. It was very motivational listening to him on YouTube, and the fact that he was enough of mind to be able to set a goal, which was, I think, was having $10 million, writing a check with a due date, and then manifesting it. I probably might take up that challenge, who knows. Also too, just to give some clarity on what you've been viewing here on Cameraman Live, I have other different things that I work on. Cameraman Live, Inspire TT, in 𝐤𝐢𝐭𝐡. The difference between 𝐤𝐢𝐭𝐡 and Cameraman Live, I could tell you quickly. 𝐤𝐢𝐭𝐡 is a conversation where I kind of bring somebody in and you get their perspective. Cameraman Life is my vlog from my perspective on my daily events, on what I've been doing. Enough said, stick with me. We're supposed to be meeting up with Shane, and we're supposed to be getting an understanding of what this filmmaker took to be able to reach the finish line. And now he has a film festival that's scheduled for the 24th of September this year. Thank you from Mike. See you soon.
You want her for this weekend? Like you have a serious case of any love?
How about this? If we win this game of all falls, I get to keep honey for the weekend. If I lose, you get to keep the first 6 Gs and I go up with another girl.
He know.
He doesn't. Stick to the plan and stay focused.
¿Te gusta este chico?
Sí. Él es una de las mejores clientes.
And guys, after seeing that trailer, obviously I was hyped and motivated to actually speak to Shane, understand what was the motivation behind him making this particular film, and actually reflecting on my days at film. So as you see here, set up the camera. Today we're going to speak about lighting as the camera tips. So we're using the ambient light that was coming through the door that was behind the camera, and I used the overhead lights and on-camera light. Once again, the rule of thirds here come into play. This is the wide angle showing exactly what we were cropping into, and you will see that he had lights at the back of him and the lights on the foreground too as well, but we were only emphasizing on the lights that was lighting his face and the background, trying to keep the background dark, kind of mirroring what was in the film. If you see here, this is the on-camera light for the camera to light his face, and I used the opportunity to use the down light that was right above his head to actually give it some mood or feel just similar to the film. And not much in the background. We used the lamp that was in the background, and it gave the particular lighting we were looking for. And on my way back to Port of Spain, I was just reflecting on my days actually making films. And if you're interested, I have a few clips here from my own film, Just Business. So this film was made over 12 years ago. This was when I was in the film course at UWI. And yeah, this film basically is called Just Business. If you go on YouTube and look at for Michael Ramsing, Just Business, you're supposed to be able to get it. But it really looks at the culture in Trinidad and Tobago, the horning culture, as they say, and what are the effects on the downstream effects of it, and actually just, you know, that story and that journey. Alright, so that was it for today's vlog. It was interesting to head all the way to Vista Bella to see Shane 𝐜𝐤𝐳 and to talk to him about his film, his up-and-coming film, Hang Jack. It was good to see that he actually finished the film course and continued with his passion to film. He has inspired me to look into filming back myself as well. I did do a film for film course and I haven't made any other films after that, but it was interesting and inspiring to see that he did that and is out of his own pocket and he's actually creating a space and creating a voice for Caribbean film. Good job, kudos for Shane. Thank you for joining me here on Cameraman Life, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Take care, and for those who have so far, thank you for commenting and thank you for sharing. Take care.